Simsim was different from the other cats. He loved to learn and explore the world around him. He enjoyed sitting by the window in his owner's house, gazing at the sky and watching the stars. One day, Simsim decided he wanted to learn just like the children do. He put on a small blue hat and a smart scarf around his neck and set off for the school located at the end of the tree-lined street. He would sit in class, listening to the teacher quietly, taking notes like the other students. If there was something he didn't understand, he would raise his tail high to ask a question, which made the children and teachers laugh. He had a remarkable ability to solve math problems with great cleverness. One day, the students had a class project about environmental conservation, and Simsim suggested doing a fun activity to take care of the school garden. All the students planted flowers and trees with the help of Simsim, who brought them tools and water in his little mouth. Thanks to their teamwork, the garden blossomed into a beautiful, colorful space. Everyone felt happy and proud of what they had accomplished together under Simsim's leadership. Once upon a time, in the heart of the majestic savanna, lived a curious lion cub named Leo. Leo was not your ordinary cub. He was remarkably inquisitive and always dreamed of exploring far and wide. Every morning, as the golden sun bathed the world with its warm rays, Leo would sit outside his den, fascinated by the chatter of birds and the rustle of the reeds as the wind whispered through them. One fine day, Leo's mother, the wise lioness named Luna, told him about a special place where young animals gathered to learn and play. This place was the Savanna School, nestled under the ancient baobab tree. Leo's eyes sparkled with excitement as he imagined the adventures that awaited him there. The next morning, with his tiny mane fluttering in the gentle breeze, Leo set off on his first day of school. As he trotted along the dusty path, he met Tilly the tortoise, who was slow but always thoughtful, and Benny the baboon, who was full of energy and loved to make everyone laugh. They became fast friends and walked together, sharing tales of what they hoped to learn and do. When they reached the school, they were greeted by Miss Ellie, the wise old elephant who had seen many seasons pass. Miss Ellie welcomed them warmly, her trunk swaying gently as she spoke. "Here at the Savanna School," she began, "we learn not only about the world, but also how to be kind and helpful to one another." Leo was fascinated. In his first lesson, he learned how the sun and rain help the grass grow tall and green, the lion's favorite playground. In our class, they painted the colorful sunset using bright berries and leaves. During break time, the little animals gathered around to listen to stories of the great adventures told by their teacher, making each tale as vivid as the morning sunrise. As the day drew to a close, it was time for Leo to head home. His heart was full of joy and his mind brimming with stories and lessons learned. In the depths of the green forest, where birds sing and flowers scatter among the trees, lived a little monkey named Salim. Salim was an intelligent monkey who loved learning and knowledge. One day, Salim heard about a new school that had opened in the forest, where animals could learn to read books and solve puzzles. Salim felt a great excitement and decided that he wanted to go to school. Salim woke up early the next day, wearing his little bag made from leaves. He packed some fruit to eat during the break and set off towards the school. When Salim arrived at the school, he was greeted by Professor Owl, who was wise and known for his helpful instructions. The professor welcomed Salim and spoke to him about the importance of knowledge and how it could open new doors to life and adventures. The first lesson began, which was reading. Salim sat next to the little butterfly and the energetic rabbit, listening carefully as the professor read an exciting story. Time seemed to fly by, and it was time for the break. The animals went out to the garden and played with each other, while Salim sat thinking about a puzzle the professor had presented. After the break, there was a mathematics lesson. Salim learned how to count and solve simple equations, feeling proud of his ability to grasp the lessons. When the school day ended, Salim thanked the professor and headed home. He felt a great happiness for having spent a fun day filled with adventures and knowledge. That day, Salim learned that education is the key to success, and that curiosity and determination could take him to new places and horizons. Every night before bed, Salim began sharing the stories he learned at school with his family, encouraging everyone to pursue knowledge and learning. And so, Salim lived happily, continuing his journey in school, always looking forward to the tomorrow that brought with it a new lesson and an entertaining adventure. The forest was quiet at night, with the moon casting a gentle glow over the trees, creating a serene and peaceful atmosphere. Salim's leaf-made bag, filled with fruits, lay by his side as he drifted into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of the adventures that awaited him.